Only I can change my life. No one can do it for me. We don't stop going to school when we graduate. It's also selfish because it makes you feel good when you help others. I've been helped by acts of kindness from strangers. That's why we're here, after all, to help others. You have to have faith that there is a reason you go through certain things. I can't say I'm glad to go through pain, but in a way, one must, in order to gain courage and really feel joy. No one ever said life was fair, just eventful. When you have a dream, you've got to grab it and never let go. It's almost impossible to be funnier than the people in Washington. If someone tells you that you cannot do something and you believe it, they are right. Before you go to bed, write down 3 grateful for the day and 3 did wells. They can even include something as simple as doing the laundry. The results can be amazing. You have to go through the falling down in order to learn to walk. It helps to know that you can survive it. That's an education in itself. I liked myself better when I wasn't me. I liked myself better when I wasn't me. I think we're here for each other. Comedy equals tragedy plus time. But I didn't ask to have somebody nose around in my private life. I didn't even ask to be famous. All I asked was to be able to earn a living making people laugh. I don't remember a time when I wasn't waiting for a scab either to grow or to fall off my knee. Adolescence is just one big walking pimple. But I don't begrudge anybody, because I know how hard it is to have that dream and to make it happen, whether or not it's just to put a roof over your head and food on the table. The first time someone said, "What are your measurements?" I answered, 37, 24, 38, but not necessarily in that order. I wish my mother had left me something about how she felt growing up. I wish my grandmother had done the same. I wanted my girls to know me. The audience is never wrong. I have always grown from my problems and challenges, from the things that don't work out. That's when I've really learned. Because nobody goes through life without a scar. If you see a kid in school who is a little shy, that's when you should reach out. When you do, you're going to open up a flower and discover something wonderful. If you want to know the feeling of labor pain, just take your bottom lip and pull it over your head. I'm really not that funny in real life, but I am the best audience one could find. I love to laugh. Comedy is tragedy plus time. You do have to love your kids enough to let them hate you, but it's the disease that's hating you, not them. I couldn't get the laughter out of my head. It wasn't career. It wasn't even a choice. It was a calling. Words, once they are printed, have a life of their own. I had a good loud voice and I wasn't afraid to be goofy or zany.